right, there are 13 questions you ask a woman, even one you just met, that will get her completely excited and turned on and into you. Not creeped out, not weirded out, turned on. I'm talking about her body sitting forward in her seat, her eyes locked on yours, that little flicker in her face that means her brain just clocked you as a romantic option. And the wild part is, not a single one of these questions are dirty. You don't need permission, you don't need timing, perfect, and you don't need her to already be into you when you ask these questions. These questions are just how you get her into you. I've been giving these questions to my clients for 22 years and have watched them work on every type of woman you can imagine. So today, I'm going to give them to you. Let's dive in. I'm Marni, your very own personal wing girl, and every week I give you the no BS insider truth about what women actually want versus what they say they want, including questions like the ones I'm about to show you that women rarely admit hit them like a freight train. So I want you to hit subscribe so that you never miss one of my videos. So quick thing before we start, these aren't questions you fire off like a checklist. The point isn't the question itself. The point is the place the question takes her. Her body, her hunger, her memory of being wanted, her sense of herself as a woman. A good question is like a key. It unlocks a door inside her she didn't know she had left unlocked. And once it's open, she's looking at you as the man who opened it. So I need you to pace yourself. 1 or 2 of these per conversation. Eye contact, patience, let her answer, react to what she says, don't rush. The point is to sprinkle these questions or questions like them into your dates, your hangouts, your conversations, so that every time she hangs out with you, she feels like she's been explored and there's a new layer of herself with you. So one quick note, you have to build trust with this woman. Connection, if that's not there, these questions will feel like prodding and creepy. I'll explain how to actually get that connection at the end of the video, but first, here are the 13 juicy questions. Question number 1, what's something you've been wanting to do but feel like you're supposed to wait for it? Okay, so right out of the gate, you're getting her in touch with what she wants. Not what she has, not what she's supposed to want, what she actually craves. Women spend their lives suppressing this. You asking it and meaning it and wanting to know the answer is a tiny act of permission. And women fall for the men who give them permission to want what they want. Question number 2. What's the most spontaneous thing that you've ever done? This puts your brain into adventure mode. She's not thinking about her to-do list anymore. She's thinking about a road trip, about a kiss with a stranger, the time she said yes to something she shouldn't have. And when she's in that state, telling you that story, her body chemistry shifts, spontaneity and arousal use the same neural pathways. You're not just asking her to feel attraction. You're letting her body do it on its own. So question number 3, when was the last time you felt really wanted? This one is a stiletto. Most women cannot answer this question without pausing because most women haven't felt really wanted in a while. And the answer she answers, whether she tells you a story or just sighs, the next person she associates with the feeling of being wanted is the man asking the question, and that's you. So congratulations. Okay, question number 4. As a woman, what makes you feel desired or like a woman? She's never been asked this, probably ever. And when you ask her softly with good eye contact, genuinely curious, her whole nervous system pays attention. She's going to give you the surface answer first. Heels, a nice dress, whatever. Don't accept it. Lean in, smile, and say no. But what really makes you feel like a woman? The second answer is the real one. And that answer tells you exactly what makes her feel sexual. You're not guessing anymore. She just handed you her manual. Question number 5. What's the most attracted you've ever felt to someone? She's going to picture them right there, mid-conversation. She's going to put herself in that memory, the chemistry, how it felt in her body, the moment. And in that moment, biologically, her body is producing the exact same arousal response it produced for that other person. Now, look her in the eye and ask what specifically about him pulled her in. You just got your roadmap. Question number 6. If you knew you couldn't fail tonight, what would you do? This is permission. Big blanket, no consequences, permission, and women are starved for it. A woman's brain is constantly running risk assessment. Will this make me look stupid? Will people judge me? What will my friends say? asking her to imagine no consequences for one night is like opening a window in a hot room. She'll give you the answer that's been sitting in her chest, and the man she shares that answer with becomes the man she associates with freedom, and that becomes you. Question number 7. What part of your own body do you actually love? This is one for later on, right? But not the obvious one, the one she doesn't post for everybody to see. Maybe it's the back of her neck, the little dip above her collarbone, the curve of her wrist, something like very specific. This question does 2 things. 1, it puts her in her body, which is half the battle. 2, she just told you exactly where to kiss her later, and she did not even realize it. Question number 8. What's something you've thought about doing that you'd never actually do? So you are now in dangerous, delicious territory. So don't be afraid of it. This question is permission for her fantasy life, the stuff she keeps in a lockbox, the stuff that exists in her head and never gets to come out into the world. You're asking her to crack that box open, even just a little bit. And the second she does, even with a small answer, she's already let you closer than 99% of men who have never gotten there. Question number 9. What's the most romantic thing anyone's ever done for you? She's going to light up, or this is more common, she's going to pause and realize the answer is kind of disappointing. Either way, you win. If the answer is great, she's in the feeling of being adored and you're sitting there. If the answer is sad, she just realized she's been settling and you're the man who made her notice that. So you want to stay quiet after she answers. Just look at her. Don't fill the silence. Let her sit in what she just told you. So quick pause, because I have to tell you about one of my favorite brands for the kind of guys watching this video. Look, you can ask the best questions in the world, but if she looks at your face and sees dry, patchy, neglected skin staring back at her, half the magic dies before you say a word. She notices. Women notice everything. And the man with put together skin reads as a man who has his life together. That is why I want to tell you about Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is uncomplicated skincare designed specifically for men, not the fussy 14-step routine you'd never actually do. You're taking 6 products, 5 minutes, not even, that's it. Cleanser, moisturizer, exfoliator, eye cream, all designed to work together, all designed for the way men's skin actually behaves. I know guys who started this 6 months ago, and the difference is incredible. Skin looks healthier, more rested, more vital. They look like they've actually slept. And they tell me women started reacting to them differently, almost immediately. Compliments they hadn't gotten in years about their face. So this isn't vanity, this is signaling. Women look at your face and decide what kind of a man you are before you even open your mouth. So I want you to give them the right answer. Click the link in the description below, use my code, and get yours at a huge discount. Tiege Hanley, uncomplicated skincare for men. Okay? Now back to the questions. Question number 10. When you're alone, really alone, what do you think about that you'd never tell anyone? You can only ask this when you've already earned a little bit of ground. The first 9 questions earn it, right? But good conversation earns it too. This is the depth question, the I see who you actually are question. Most women have an entire interior life that no man in this world has ever asked about. You asking, you become the first. She might not give you the real answer. She might dance around, and that's fine. The point isn't extracting the secret. The point is letting her know you're a man capable of holding it and hearing it. Question 11. What's the one thing you wish a man would do that no man ever does? This is the masterclass question because she has an answer. Every woman has an answer. And it's almost never what you'd guess. It's never like, buy me a Mercedes. It's almost always something tiny and emotional. Tuck her hair behind her ear. Notice when she's quiet. Initiate without making her ask. She's telling you the secret cheat code for what would make her melt. And if you do it for her, even a small version of it, 15 minutes later, you've made her feel something she has been waiting for her entire dating life. Question 12. What's something I could do right now that would surprise you in the best way possible? This is the bold one. So you want to save it for when the energy between you is already like really high. You're not asking for permission. You're asking for an opening. She might say, kiss me. She might say, make me laugh. She might say, tell me something true about yourself. Whatever she says, whatever her response is, you do it. You just turned a conversation into chemistry with one question that she like literally told you to do. Question number 13, right now, what are you imagining we'll be doing later? So this is the closer. This is the question that turns a great conversation into a memorable night. She is going to blush, she is going to laugh, she is going to call you trouble and all these crazy things in her head. She's going to tell you, maybe with words, maybe with her eyes, just her eyes. This is the question that names what's been building between you. It tells her that you notice, that you see her wanting, that you're not afraid of it. And women, good women, hot women, great women, the best women, the women you actually want, are absolutely starved for men who aren't afraid of it. And those are my 13 attractive, sexy questions to ask women that turn them on. But honestly, there are so many more questions because there's actually a full system behind questions like this. Specific conversation starters, follow-ups, escalation moves, the exact framework I teach my private clients, from taking a woman from high to I cannot stop thinking about you in a single conversation. I put 25 of them in a free guide for you. It's called the C.I.D method cheat sheet. It breaks down the 25 conversation starters that actually create chemistry, not pickup lines, not opener scripts, not generic small talk. The real questions that get under a woman's surface and make her see you differently within minutes. So I put a free link in the description below. While you're over there, I want you to drop a comment with which of the 13 you're using first. And I also want you to subscribe so you don't miss this week's video. I have a lot of requests for you. I'm Marni. I'll see you next week.